everyone! Hello, 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 hello! Got me and the missus out on the bike, and thought we'd pop over to Wells, near Wells Cathedral, and just get out really. We've been sat in a cafe all morning, socialising with friends, and thought it was a good time to get out. It's stopped raining at the moment, which is good. So yeah, I thought we'd have a little buzz over to Wells Cathedral. This road has been resurfaced as well, and there's loads of loose grit and gravel from the resurface, which isn't great. And here's a triker, got a little knot even, amazing. Yeah, so I thought we'd get out and about and grab some air, because it's a little bit sticky today, and thought it'd be nice to get some fresh air on the bike. Any excuse to get out. Yeah, done something we don't normally do. I've got jeans on, and the missus. We've got casual trousers on. We usually always go out with the leathers on. We're being lazy today, so yeah, going to take it nice and steady today, and making sure, triple sure, we're not going to be coming off, because it won't be funny. Jeans offer like zero protection in my opinion on these roads, on any road. So yeah, thought we'd get out. A bit of news, and it's news to everyone, not many people know this yet. We are on the brink, look at this shit on the road, sorry, we are on the brink of something epic. We've decided, me and my wife have decided that we're going to go on holiday in 2 months from now, and we're going to go on holiday in Croatia, because that is where my wife comes from. She's Croatian, or now she's kind of half English and Croatian, because she's married to an English man. So me and my Croatian wife are going to go over to Croatia. It's been a while since we've looked at flight prices, and they've all gone up really high. Some of the companies have stopped flying to Croatia, and I said for that kind of money we could actually ride to Croatia. And yeah, you've guessed it, we are riding to Croatia. Woohoo! So yeah, here we go. Look at it, it's the heap. It's the shit heap of a car. Still there, £1,250. Heap of crap that someone tried to sell to us. Anyway, I have talked about that on one of my other vlogs. Anyhow, yeah, we're going to go to Croatia. And we've decided we're going to ride from the UK, get the Channel Tunnel over, which is about a half-hour crossing. We've gone to Croatia before in a car, and I did it in 4 days. It's like 2,600 miles. Yeah, I did it there and back. It was a mercy mission to pick up our dog, Baxter boy, English Bull Terrier. We went all the way back to Croatia. I bought a car for like £300-400, and I went right through it, serviced it, did loads of stuff to it. I made it nice and fit and roadworthy for the journey. I think all in the car cost me about £500 with bits and bobs. I serviced it. Yeah, drove over to Croatia on a mercy mission to bring him back to the UK, as we were missing him so much. And yeah, so we've done it by car. Now we're going to do it by bike and throw a holiday in there with it. We were thinking like driving down to Croatia, or riding down to Croatia over 3 days, and staying in some hotels on the way down. Not sure exactly what route we're going to take yet. Thinking of maybe even taking 2 routes, 1 route down, 1 route back. 2 different types of routes, more or less. And yeah, take 3 days getting down there, 3 days getting back. Go away for 2 weeks and have, say, 7 or 8 nights in Croatia on the coast, sunning it up. Talking of sun, God, it looks like it's going to rain here, which would just be superb considering we've got on like the worst clothing ever for rain. But hey ho, it's the UK and we're used to shitty roads, or shitty weather, should I say. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah. Croatia, here we come, on a bike. I don't know if it's madness, you know, on a ZX10, a 2005 ZX10 is going to be a minimum of 2,600 miles there and back, riding around down there while we're down there. It's going to be more than that in total, but the way I look at it is that I'm not getting any younger. I'm not particularly old. I'm like mid-40s, but I do have a lot of aches and pains. Yeah, so I don't know how well the journey is going to agree with both myself and my wife, and how much luggage we're going to be able to get on this bike. But yeah, I'm not getting any younger, so let's just bloody do it. Get on, do it, man. Let's live some life, you know. I see some. I'm out and about a lot on the roads. I don't know if some of you know or not, but I deliver car parts for a bloody living. Yeah, who would do that? Someone's got to do it, haven't they? So I do that. It pays the bills, and yeah, I'm out on the road a lot, driving around. And I don't know, I was out the other day and I saw some really old people. I saw some really old people. Like, you don't usually see really old people, but I seen some old people, and I already had this idea of riding to Croatia. And it kind of put the nail in the coffin a bit. I seen them and they were sadly a bit senile, and yeah, I just thought, you know what, life is too short. Let's grab it by the horns and just like make the most of it while we can. So I've decided, we decided amongst ourselves, myself and my wife basically, no one else, decided that we're going to go and ride all the way down. It's just down from Italy, so we can go through Italy, and then like Italy and a little bit of Austria, and then into Croatia. This gravel is all gathered in the middle of the road. They've resurfaced this road, and it's all sitting in the middle of the damn road, just where I want to be, really positioned, but I don't want to be, because I don't want to have to slam the brakes on or something and start sliding. Wouldn't be funny. And what else isn't looking funny is this damn weather. It's going to rain, isn't it? Fucking hell. Talk about timing. I don't know. Won't be the first time I've got a soaking on the bike, and no doubt won't be the last. And I'm sure the bike just started going a bit on some gravel then. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. So off to Croatia we go, on two wheels. I'm going to have to do a bunch of maintenance on our bike. I'm going to have to go right through it before we do the journey. I think I may change the clutch. I'm going to change all the fluids. Yeah, just give it a good old going over basically, and make sure it's fit for the journey. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fit for the journey as it is now, but there's no way I'm leaving it to chance. I ain't breaking down anywhere in Europe, so I'll make it all nice before we go. And so I'm going to do a bunch of videos of my preparation for the tour through Europe. I just hope it stays dry. He says, looking at it getting increasingly darker here. I'm sure it's going to damn well rain. I don't know. Anyhow, I better end this one here, because I have a feeling rain is imminent, and I'm going to have to pull over and take this camera off. Here comes the rain.
Huh?
Here comes the rain.
Really?
Yeah. I have to take the camera off.
Oh, bummer. It's bloody raining. No, the rain! Stop the rain! Bye. See you later. Cheers. Bye. Switch you off. Might switch you back on again if it stops the rain. Cheers.